Okay, first thing I would say is it determines the amount of products produced. And the other thing we can say about it is it can be used to determine the amount of any other reactant needed or used up. So if we can figure out what either the limiting or the excess reactant is, we can figure out everything else in the equation, basically. Then, what problem are we on? I've lost problem 4. Okay, problem 4. Let's look at it because it's the first one to deal with limiting and excess. I want you to read that and see, wait, I don't know if I gave you. Okay, I will tell you this. Ammonia is NH3 if you don't know that. See if you can write the equation this time. Write the valid equation. Write it and balance it. When you think you have the balanced equation, stand up. That one was a little faster than the last one. Okay, when you're ready, find somebody to check with. Maria, do the 3 of you agree? No?
3H2, 2 NH2.
Marin, Lucas, did you agree?
Yes.
Okay, Lucas, read me your equation.
N2 plus 3H2 yields 2 NH2.
Okay? Gas. Ammonia is usually a gas. You guys don't know that yet. Okay, so, do you agree with Lucas? And Marin agreed? Do you agree? Okay. Write a stoichiometric equivalency real quick. Okay, so then it says the most important blah, 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 blah. How many moles of ammonia can be formed from 3 moles of nitrogen gas? So, what do I have to make ammonia? I have to have both nitrogen and hydrogen. So I need to figure out which one is the limiting reagent. So I'm going to start by using what I'm given, by finding how many H2 moles are needed to use the N2 given. And if I can figure that out, then I'll know what my limiting and what my excess reactant are. So I have, in my problem I was given 3 moles of N2, correct? Alright, I'm going to use my stoichiometric equivalency. In my problem I have 1 mole of N2 for every 3 mole of H2. Is that right? Yes. Which means I need 9 mole of H2 gas to react with the 3 moles of nitrogen gas. Oh, come on in. I forgot them too. Somebody else did. I wonder who that belongs to. Okay, so to use up the whole 3 moles of nitrogen gas, I have to have 9 moles of hydrogen gas. Do I have that many moles in this equation? No. So I can say that which one is my limiting? Hydrogen gas would then equal my limiting reactant. And that would allow me to figure out how many moles of NH4 I can produce. It tells me that I have 6 moles to work with, right? I know to make the full reaction I need 9, but I only have 6. So I want to use that 6 to figure out how many moles of ammonia am I going to be able to make. So I'm going to use my 6 mole of H2 because I know it's my limiting factor. And I'm going to do my stoichiometry or my stoichiometric equivalency, and for every 3 mole H2 I get 2 mole NH3. So that would give me in the end 4 moles of ammonia produced. So what was my excess reactant or my excess reagent? Nitrogen. Yeah. Okay, only one more and we'll be done. Look at number 5. I have given you the chemical formula for for methanol. Yes, I did give it to you. And I've given you the other information. I told you it's a combustion reaction. So see if you can write that equation and balance it. When you think you have it balanced, write your stoichiometric equivalency. This is I think this one's an easier one to balance. When you have a balanced equation, stand up. Okay, if you're standing, find somebody to check with.
Oh, wait, no.
Two.
What did you get? That's not. But I just have to divide all this.
You good, two people? Well, I didn't balance my rock. Wait, I just realized I didn't balance my rock. So I need. One more. Four. Yeah. So that's me. Three. I'll just
Are you three matching back there?
Yeah, yeah.
No? Raise your hand if when you checked you matched with someone else. Okay. Kennedy, read me what you have.
2CH3OH plus 3O2 bar. What's that? Yields 2CO2 plus 4H2.
Okay, when I did it, that's what I got. One of the things that makes this a little tricky is these hydrogens separated. And we've got oxygen in two places on that side, and on the other side as well. Don't feel bad if you didn't get it right away. Sometimes it just takes a while, and then you get it. You just have to plod your way through it. So I've got 2 moles here, 3 moles here, 2 moles here, 4 moles here. Now let me ask you this question. Would you like to try to work through this yourself? Yes. So let's move quietly to our lab groups. Try to work through it together. Then we'll come back together, or I'll move around and help with whatever I need to.